Hello. What a fun, bright store. Here and there. Aloha, friends. Yeah. We've been up for several hours, had breakfast and bottles on the lanai. The sun has come up, but this one keeps rubbing her eyes. So I think she's ready for a nap. So we're gonna let her take her nap at home this morning. And I'll get a few things done, and then we'll start our day of adventures. Hi. Mwah. Ready for your nap? You've been rubbing your eyes. You had a diaper change? You ready? Yeah. Okay, as a mom, even on vacation, you feel like you got to get your morning chores done. So we're going to do a few things just to keep things running smoothly for the rest of the week. Let's get going. Oh, well, that went fast. I sat down to get a little bit of work done, and an hour passed, and then boom, baby girl's nap time was over. So it is time to get our day going. Felt good to get a few things done that were outstanding for work. Last night, Mark and I both fell asleep before our Hallmark Christmas Alaska movie ended, but it was just so funny because they were supposed to be like 300 miles north of Anchorage, which is like cold, cold, cold. It's December. They weren't wearing gloves. They weren't wearing hats. They're like sitting out watching the northern lights, and they don't even have hats on, which is like, you would be so cold. Up north of Anchorage in the winter is like -20. So we just had a good laugh. Did not finish the movie, but you know, if you are a Hallmark movie fan, we know she was trying to decide whether or not to stay in Alaska. She was gonna go home. I'm sure she ended up staying, and they ended up falling in love. You know, that's how it usually goes at the end of those movies. So didn't really miss much, but we had some good laughs. I hear them working on the roof. Not sure what we're gonna do this morning. I did some research on some excursions and things, you know, going to look at the Maui pineapples, boat tours and things. They either were really expensive or did not allow children to go along. So I think we're just gonna continue our chillax, relaxing fun at the beach in the afternoons, spend time together in the mornings. Kind of vacation. We'll see. We might come up with something that we just really, really want to do. It is supposed to get quite windy tonight, so hopefully it won't be too bad to be able to go to the beach. It does look a bit windy now. I see the palm trees swaying, but a little wind doesn't feel bad when it's hot out. It's been in the high 80s all week, which has felt perfect. All right, let's go get changed out of our jammies. Get ready for a day. I do need to do a little bit more vacuuming. I didn't want to do it while Violet was napping, but you know, the floors kind of get dirty and she's crawling everywhere, sand, and just, you know, you tracking a little bit even though we take our shoes off. It just comes in on our bags and our clothes and stuff. So I am going to do a little bit more vacuuming before we leave, and then maybe we can meet up with Mark on one of his breaks. Now I know what time his breaks are. Actually, I think we're going to be too late. Maybe we'll go get him on the next one. Oh, it's actually only 9:30. Yeah, we're going to go meet him in an hour for his break. That'll be our goal, to get out of the house. How about it? Happy baby after a nap. Hi, sweetheart. You coming to see me? All right, friends, we're going for beach hair. Don't care this week. Just let it air dry. No products, no curling. Because we're just gonna end up in the water anyways. We're gonna go meet Mark for his break in just a few minutes. Ready to go. She followed me in here. You ready to go, baby? You ready to go see Dad for a little bit? We just will see him for just a tiny bit, but then we'll hang out, go for a walk or something. Get in some movement for the morning. Yeah. Violet is living her best vacation life, having her croissant. She's all lathered up with sunscreen. Mark, in his conference, found this little hidden back parking lot. There's like 5 beach access parking spots right by where he has his conference. So we are here ready to go see him for his short little break. This girl loves her a croissant. She pretty much just sucks on it, but she loves it. This is a mosaic. Incredible. 3 minutes till he gets out of class, and then I'm sure it'll just be a flood of people. Hey, we know that guy.
Hey guys.
Oh, you got some little brownies.
I brought some for you, or Violet.
You see Dad?
Violet, hi.
Oh. And it's a bird of paradise.
Oh yeah. That one up there is. I've seen a number of those at the same time.
Just I love all the flowers. Definitely more blustery and windy today. Look at that swan, Violet. That's a big bird.
Yeah.
Posing for a picture.
Supposed to have that big thing on its head, that black.
See the bird?
Is there a sign that says what kind of bird this is?
Swans look a little bit awkward out of the water.
She's strutting. Her neck is like way back and forward. That's the way she gets balanced and doesn't fall over.
I don't know, that one up there is walking with its head up. You're big.
There are a bunch of swans here.
Oh, a black swan. Or something. The black swan is from Australia. That's cool. Hello, ducks. They're not afraid of people. Do you see the birds? All right, hon. That was our 10 minutes together.
So we're at 1 o'clock I'll be done.
Okay.
See you guys. Bye, Violet. Good for Mama.
Violet and I are going to take a walk down to the Whalers Villiage shops. Just see what's there since it was all closed when we took our morning walk yesterday. Violet's having a snack. We did ask what the floating village thing looking out there is in the water. So it is jet skis, and they will start boats for parasailing from there, from these hotels. That's kind of just their docking station. The interesting thing that they shared is that they will only be doing jet skiing and parasailing for the next probably 2 to 3 weeks. Once the whales show back up here in Hawaii, they stop those activities for safety, which I think is awesome and very interesting. Okay, we're gonna go check it out. We made it to Whalers Villiage. Lots of tour companies here. Some very expensive shopping. Louis Vuitton, Lululemon. I heard this restaurant Monkey Pod is really fun. especially for happy hour if you like happy hour. Oh, we have an Ono gelato. That sounds great. Lululemon. I'm gonna go inside just to get out of the heat for a second. It's hot back here. Lily Pulitzer. Look at this fun Christmas tree. All the orchids on it. What a fun, bright store. Ooh, Aloha collection. My friend gave me one of their bags. We have it here with us. I love it. I would love to have a bigger one. Buy one, get one free. The crossbody select day trip. Yeah. Air conditioning. Up there they have a Maui escape room. Hunter Bennett and I really like doing escape rooms. It's a fun hat store. There's a lot more shops in here than I realized. Billabong, Blue Ginger, fun dresses. This is called Cinnamon Girl. I just buy mommy-daughter dresses. How cute would that be? These are so soft. Smallest is 1 to 2 years. She'd be swimming in it, but they're so pretty. Oh my goodness, this Cinnamon Girl store was amazing. I've never felt such soft fabric. And they had mother-daughter stuff. We got something, I'll show it to you when we get back. And I've showered off because I'm so sweaty. I'm honestly tempted to go and get another one because they had it in another print, but I may resist. Gonna try to resist. Got the classic ABC store down here and crazy shirts. Lots of Hawaii shirts in there. Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Sephora. Tommy Bahamas. Oakley sunglasses. All right, lots of fun things, but we gotta get back. Violet's gonna need a bottle and a nap. Okay, I have wanted a bigger one of these bags ever since my friend got me one years ago, so I fulfilled that wish today. And now we're gonna walk back. I don't even know what time it is. I lost track of time in here. 12:04. Oh, we only have a little while. 55 minutes till Mark is done, so we'll just meet him. I'll go feed Violet a bottle at the resort where Mark is, and then we'll just go with him. Go have lunch together at the Airbnb. Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi. The girl's getting a good nap while I walk. Okay, now we just wait 25 minutes till Mark is done. We'll go sit in the shade. You have a nice little nap. Take your hat off. And let's take your pants off because it's hot. Getting a few raindrops here as we're getting that back up to the Airbnb, so we'll see what our afternoon holds. Not sure if it's gonna pass or if it's gonna come something more.
Need some help to carry anything?
Hi. The rain really started coming down once we got inside. We're having butter chicken, the rest of that for our lunch. What are you playing? Almost like it's like a mist going across outside. I doubt you can see it, but it just looks like you're in a big mist. The breeze feels good though. Well, as we've been sitting here having lunch, the rainstorm passed by, back to blue skies. I think that wind just pushed it through here. I bet Violet would like some of this pineapple. We are all refueled. Violet's gone in to get a diaper change. And we have plans to go to the beach. Surprise, surprise. I could totally take Violet to the beach in the morning, but I always know that Mark's gonna wanna go in the afternoon, and more than 3 or 4 hours at the beach with a 10-month-old is a bit overwhelming. I find just going for the afternoon perfect, so it's been fun to fill our mornings with different things and then go together in the afternoons. That's ideal for me. I don't know why, but it kind of feels like an accomplishment every time we finish something, like, oh good, we're not gonna waste that. So butter chicken is done. We do have 2 naan left, which we will eat later. Made quite the dent in this custard pie. Mark and Violet had some for breakfast this morning, or for Mark, pre-breakfast. This little chocolate macadamia nut pie has been really tasty too. We've just been kind of eating away at them little by little. I'm not sure what the crust is on this one. It's not graham cracker. It's almost like a ginger, no, not ginger snap either. Maybe it's macadamia nut, I don't know. Chocolate pudding. Trying to figure out what this crust is. It's a very distinct. Oh. I just realized there's a layer of caramel on the bottom, then chocolate, then whipped cream and macadamia nuts. I didn't realize there's a layer of caramel on the bottom.
Gotta dig down for it.
Very decadent. let me show you the adorable matching mother-daughter dresses I got at this place, local Cinnamon Girl. Woo! So this is my dress. I wish you guys could feel this. It's like the softest material. Then it's got this wrap so you can kind of adjust it. It's so soft and nice. So there's mine. Then the smallest size they had was size 1 to 2 for babies, but I tried it on Violet and it fit her, but it'll also fit her probably for the next 2 years as she gets bigger. It just will be big on her now, and later she can wear it with like leggings as almost like a shirt. It's gonna last forever, and it's just the nicest, softest material. So we have our first matching mother-daughter dresses. Hopefully we'll get to wear these sometime later in the week and show them off to you, but how cute. Oh, I just love all the little details. The owner designs all the dresses and prints, and they're only available at that store here in Maui or online. So we may have to get more matching ones in the future. All right, we're headed off to the beach. Got my new bag packed full of all our towels and stuff. It fits everything so nicely. I've been wanting something like that, so that store was perfect. I already knew that I loved the product, so. All right, we're gonna head to a beach that has good snorkeling, and you can see lots of turtles and sharks. We've been there before. We're gonna go check it out today. Most of the stuff we just leave in the car, like the wagon and the chairs, and then anything that needs to be taken up to go get cleaned, like the cooler bag and the towels each night, we just take that stuff with us. So this back is pretty much always full. I did bring this bag from home. We bought it on a previous trip, so that's what we take our water in and stuff, just to make sure we have some cold drinks. Okay, so we have made it to Mala Wharf. It used to be a big wharf that went out, but it has now created an artificial reef. It's quite windy, but I'm gonna put Violet on my chest. She needs a nap, and hopefully we can just hang out while Mark goes and dives. Snorkels, he's just going snorkeling. Last time we came here, I had a paddle board, and so I paddled out with him, and I was his dive companion so he could spearfish. And he speared a fish, and then the sharks started circling. So they've been known to come after your catch, not necessarily come after you, but come after the fish you just shot. So this time we don't have a paddleboard, and he's just gonna go check things out. This is also a very popular place to scuba dive. On our hats, it's blustery. Mark headed out. Violet and I are hanging out here. She's just finally drifted off to sleep. She needs a good nap, so I'm just gonna bounce her. We got a spot right here under this tree so that it's protected from the wind. There were some nice ladies here when we got here. They said, this is the best spot, so come join us because we're leaving. So got a good little spot and enjoy some time here. The women that were here, they just had their husbands come in from scuba diving. They said there's lots of good turtles and some reef sharks, so I'm sure Mark's gonna have a nice time snorkeling. So yesterday when we were in Kaanapali doing our walk, and there were boats going out, sailboats, this is where they bring them to go snorkeling. So you'll often see a big sailboat come, put the anchor down, and a bunch of people jump off and go snorkeling here. Or you can just drive here and get the same experience minus the time on the boat. Oh, baby girl got the best nap. She's just waking up. Mark's coming in. We'll see how it was out there. So sailboat's arriving so people can go snorkeling there. Mark said it was absolutely amazing out there. A little bit rough, but
It's definitely not for beginners, but it was amazing. I saw 5 or 6 white-tipped reef sharks, maybe 20 turtles, huge schools of fish, like thousands of these of goatfish and nanue and a bunch of moo and soldier fish or menpachi, the local name. Lots and lots of fish. It was really cool.
it's kind of surprising. Usually this place is hopping, but I think maybe the wind kind of kept people away today, but So I've had the beach pretty much to myself. But Mark had a great dive, and the guys that came out earlier that were scuba diving had a great dive. So lots to see. Mark put our wagon and bags in the car so we could go for a little walk. There's a sailboat that washed up on shore here. Apparently it washed up just a couple weeks ago. It broke off its mooring. We want to go see it. Fortunately, they said it broke through a bunch of the coral, so not a good thing.
Here's this sailboat. You can see that the keel is totally ripped off. This thing's not even salvageable. Oh man, sad to imagine someone's hopes and dreams washing up and getting ripped apart by the water here. Oh man, that is sad. There's no way to salvage that now. It's almost too bad they couldn't have. Yeah, if it was gonna be destroyed, they couldn't have just sunk it like in 60 feet of water. It had a natural reef out there. They have a few different boats that they've done that out here for scuba diving and natural reef stuff. You can see a oven and like a desk and different things.
So we are down where the fire was, and it just like skipped whole sections of houses and then like jumped. So scary.
It just seemed indiscriminate where the flames took some houses and didn't take others.
Yeah, this whole section here is nice before it was burned and now after. And then this is downtown Lahina, Front Street. And it's just shells of buildings now.
Huh. I don't think we're going to drive down there. It's all
Beautiful
blocked off.
rainbow. No driving down there. This is the closest we would get. I didn't even realize we would be getting to that. Oh, I can see both halves of the rainbow. Here and there. L for Lahina.
Mountain West, they do that.
The houses behind there are fine too. It's just these front ones. So this section behind us is called Baby Beach because it's so nice and calm. This looks like a big swimming pool.
There's a barrier reef out there. You can see the waves breaking on, and so it's kind of like a lagoon sort of thing here.
Yeah, really nice. It was so nice and peaceful around the corner, and then we came around and it's like sand blowing in our faces. Nice other half of the rainbow over here though.
Stinging your toes? I can feel my toes getting sandblasted.
Our feet are getting sandblasted. Woo.
Got it. Okay. I was thinking it was your splitboard. I don't feel that's okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hear those birds?
Well, another night, another beautiful sunset at the beach. Time to go figure out what's for dinner. Okay, we're back. Violet got taken care of first thing every time. You know, diaper change, into jammies. Then we got dinner going. Beef bulgogi again. Gotta get through it.
Appetizer of custard pie.
Hot, very hot.
Like a cantaloupe.
Tasty. Well, friends, we cleaned up from dinner, got Violet to bed, chatted with the boys on the phone, sang songs to Weston and Everett, and then 9 o'clock in Hawaii feels like the optimal time to go to bed. Mark actually just went out to the car to grab his dive gear because we kind of rushed up here to get dinner. He's got to get that out and let it air out overnight. And I just finished brushing my teeth. Maybe we'll get around to watching a show, but really? Bed sounds nice. We're trying to just relax and recharge while we're here. We end up getting up quite early with the baby and with Mark's class starting at 7:30. So early bedtime always seems really good. Not sure what tomorrow will hold. Probably more beach, more sunshine, hopefully. We may even go out to eat because the food in our fridge is starting to look sparser and sparser, if that's even a word. There's not much left to choose from. We've got some chicken to make chicken salad, and we could eat sausages for days, but we may venture out and find somewhere to eat. I don't know. We'll see where tomorrow takes us. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We're grateful for each and every one of you. And we'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life. A few more days in Hawaii.